What up, Dokkanners? It is that time. Once again, we are back with some more Dokkan Specialty. This happens twice a month, where we have access to the Chamber of Secrets, which enhances your boost. No, it boosts your link leveling. Welcome to Dokkan Special Day. So today we're going to be running through all the missions to get all of the 10 Dragon Stones. Just remember, this new special day in 2026 for the 11th anniversary, there are no longer any free tickets that you can obtain from Special Day. It used to be a thing where they still had the text in here, but they've also changed that. You are only doing this for Dragon Stones and for access to the Chamber of Secrets. That's it. The free tickets happen through the EX missions that drop with the new Seriously Serious stages. So let's go ahead and run through and let's see what we're going to be doing today. The missions, we got to run through the Chamber of Secrets once. We have to clear the Turtle School Roshi event once. We have to clear any stage 3 times. We have to level up a super attack once, and we have to complete all special day missions. This will be very easy. We're going to get all of this done in one go. When it comes to the Chamber of Secrets, why is this stage so good? Well, because it is exactly like the Turtle School Roshi event, but the only difference is that you get unlimited runs in a 24-hour period. So by the time you're watching this video, JP players, you're already halfway through your special day. Global players, you are just starting out. So you got plenty of time to get it done. The link level rate is 7 for both. So how link leveling works, for a quick breakdown, is that you have a standardized table of probabilities for links. In general, a level 9 going to a level 10 happens 0.3% of the time. You multiply this probability table by the link level rate that a certain stage provides. Typical quest stages like 37.8, 34.4, 35.6, they have their own respective link level rates. You would multiply that with the table to get your adjusted totals. So on 35-6, a 9 to a 10 happens 1.1% of the time versus 0.3. On Roshi's, or the Turtle School Roshi event, or Training in the Clouds with a link level rate of 7, a level 9 to a 10 happens at 2.1% rate. Which means if you run this a couple dozen times, your chances in general go much higher on this stage rather than this stage. That's why this stage is so good. The trade-off is that it is a stamina guzzler. It eats up a ton of stamina. So 40 stamina per run. It's going to be quite taxing in terms of your stamina consumption. You're going to have to burn some stones, some meat. So it just depends on what units you care about link leveling. Work on those, and then you can save the rest for the next special day. You don't have to get them all done in one lump sum. And also, you get a ton of rank XP. So you can farm a ton of rank, which means you can get a bunch of stones from clearing those rank missions. And even if you go above and beyond, you're like level 1400, 1300, the rank gained is still pretty considerable to where it's worth doing. On average, now that I finish, I'm basically done link leveling, except for the new characters that come up. Whenever I do these special day rank grinds, I'm getting around 20 rank each time, 20 to 25 rank each special day, which is pretty good. So I'm on pace to probably hitting the rank cap in about a year, I think, something like that. So let's go ahead and do all these missions. Let's start with the leveling up a super attack once for a character. This is something, it's pretty easy to do for most of you guys, but if you're someone like me who is on top of the game 24/7, you've got everybody maxed out. For me, the best way to boost up super attack is by buying a couple of copies of the character in the Baba shop. So I'm just going to show you what I do. So all the way, where's my audio? There we go. So I scroll all the way down to the bottom of the green Incredible Gem shop, and I'll buy 2 copies of the Ginyu Goku. And then by infusing one into the other, I take care of that mission. It cost me 100 gems since I link level a ton, or I used to. I've got a ton of those, so it'll never be an issue. Other options are just farming out 2 characters from a story event. You can also do the friend summon. There's a lot of different ways to get that done, but this is typically what I do, and it's also fast. So now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and do our daily missions. Also, there's no boost reset for this because we are currently in the middle of the Growth Spurt Fresh Buds Weed campaign. So they've already boosted up their reward boost, so you don't get a refresh during special day. That's why that's not there. So let's go ahead and do all of our daily missions right now. So we got to do all of these. Do we have anything else? Okay, so let's just start by doing the Whis event. I do have currently a link level team that I am working on. I have 4 new characters that I'm trying to max out. If you're wondering why I've got this guy to link level, it's because I do have a world tournament version of him where he's full crit. He's got no dodge. I want to have a dodge version. So that's what this is. So let's go ahead and run through this and let's get this taken care of. I am going to do a couple of the Chamber of Secret runs. I'm not going to do like all the runs in one video. I'm probably just going to do 1 or 2 full runs and then I'll skip a bunch of other ones. If you do have boosts, I would recommend you use the boosts on the chamber secrets. Not only do you get 2 runs at the same time of the link leveling, doubling your chances effectively. I don't know if that's quite the math. I think it is. You're basically just doubling your odds of getting a level 9 to a level 10, or any link for that matter, on 1 run. But it gives you a ton of rank XP, and it's definitely worth investing those boosts into that. I already used my boosts on the Whist event for a previous video, so that is why I don't have those boosts at the moment. But whenever I do get them during this 24-hour period, I will be using it on the chamber. All right, so that was our first one. We got a couple of links. Let's run it back. Ooh. Hello, launch. Hello. By the way, for those of you wondering, why is it my unit is rainbowed? I'll tell you why. So I got shafted. It was a pretty lousy summoning for Piccolo. Go check out the summon stream. I've time coded it. And after I was done, after I finished the stream, I basically bought all the stones back that I spent. I spent about 3,000 stones. So I bought all of the stone packs and everything. And with all the stone packs that I bought, I ended up overshooting, and I went above the 9999 limit, which is why you're looking at 10,015 stones here. So with those stones, I did a couple of multis to bring myself back down. And as I did my as I did my first and my third multi, I ended up getting the last 2 copies. So Piccolo got rainbowed. So I will be doing a Max Links showcase for that. You know what? Let's just throw in a Whist event in here. The Whist event revamp. Nothing's changed. Let's do this. I don't know if you're going to be seeing that video before or after, but I do a series of fights. This mode is trash. So shout out Geppy. This mode is still garbage. You didn't do shit. Let me do that. Take him out. Hey, I got a link. Did I get anything good out of this one? Let me see. By the way, pro tip, this also gives decent rank XP. Not nearly as good as the Chamber of Secrets, but if you are spamming this a bunch on non-special days, you will get a good amount of rank XP gain. Oh yeah, let's go do this one. Nothing special to this. All you got to do is just basically do it, and do it once per day. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and do that. This is ultimately just a glorified reminder to do all your daily missions. But I still do this because just seeing this video in your notifications feed might remind you to do it. So, hey, I don't want you to miss out on 10 free stones. Right now, while Dokkan is on its, sort of down period, it's better to still stay on top of the daily grind at least. You don't have to be playing the game 24/7, but you should be at least doing the daily grind. You should be running through the Whist event. You should be picking up those... Oh, I made a huge mistake. Oh, shoot. I made a huge mistake. I just realized something. Oh, no. I did not pick up my missions from yesterday. Oh, my God. Okay, well, this Gohan event gives you a ton of... rank XP. Oh, jeez. This was there from yesterday. I just missed the jar of milk. So, wow. Okay. I screwed up really bad. I should have 6 right now. This doesn't affect me as much because whale, but like, honestly, this stuff will add up. You should be doing this every single day because basically once per month you get a free red stone. Those things are becoming more and more important. Oh, I can't believe I screwed that up. I missed it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
I'm like flabbergasted right now. I can't believe I did that. Dude, I'm so butthurt right now. That's actually just like shaking me to my very core. I Dokkaned irresponsibly. In my defense, whenever new units drop, I'm usually live all night. I barely get any sleep, and then the next day I have work, and then I get home, and then I'm trying to catch up on all Dokkan stuff. That's usually why the video time drops are like very all over the place. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Now I'm bummed out. All right, so that gave us 2 more missions. We've pretty much finished all of the special day missions. I just want to do a couple more of these to show the rank progression. So now I'm just going to show the rank XP gain part. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. We're close. I'm going to keep this last run in here because I'm pretty sure this is where we rank up. Rank up. Hey, there it is. So yeah, this event is definitely worth grinding to get more rank, to get more stones, to get more stamina, to get everything. And we have finished all of our missions, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to forget about the fact that I just Dokkanned irresponsibly, brought shame to my family. I hate everything. I hate so much. I'm so mad. I'm so freaking mad. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Let in the comments, how much rank did you gain on this special day or the last one? What have you been doing during your special day sessions? Are you guys farming rank? Are you doing link leveling? Which characters are you currently link leveling? Which ones did you max out? How many stones you got? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more stuff. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.